Assalamualaikum friends, how are you? Are you fine? I hope so. Friends, in today's lecture, we will solve two word problems of the probability. Question number 1 is given on the screen. You can read as: in a class of 40 students, 8 are in the drama club and 12 are in the art club. If a student is selected at random, what is the probability that the selected student is number 1 in the drama club, number 2 in the art club? So first one is we are finding the probability of drama club. Okay, so our favorable cases and outcomes are drama club students, and how many drama club students are there? 8 are drama club students. And how many total? Because the probability is I also taught you in the previous lectures, the probabilities formula is favorable outcomes upon total outcomes, and total students are 40. So this is the probability for drama club students. By solving it, we will get 8 times 1 is 8, 8 times 5 is 40. 1 upon 5 is the answer of drama club students. Understood? And in percentage, if you want to write the probability of a drama club students in percentages, so this 1 upon 5 will be equal to 0.20, and in percentages it will be equal to 20%. Okay, now we are finding the probability of art club students. Okay, art club students. How many art club students are there? There are 12 art club students are there. And how many total students are there? Total are 40 students are there. Okay, so when I divide 12 and 40 by 2, so I can divide it by 4 also. 4 times 3 is, and 4 times 10 is. So the new answer will be 3 upon 10. The fraction 3 upon 10. Now this is the probability for art club students. And when I divide 3 by 10, so the answer will be 0.3. 0.3 or 0.30. And for converting it into the percentages, only simply multiply 100 with 0.30. It will give us 30%. So it means the maximum probability and the maximum chances. If I want to say that what are the maximum chances of which students, either the maximum chances is for drama club students or art club students. So according to the percentages, art club students have the more chance, okay, that they will be selected randomly. Okay, now moving to the second example. Second question is: a bag contains 50 marbles. Okay, out of 50 marbles, 28 are red and 22 are blue. Okay, 22 are blue. So a marble is picked at random from the bag. Without looking, we are picking a marble. I don't know which marble it will be, but I want the chances. And chances means probability. So what is the probability of red ball? Red marble. Red marble. How many red marbles are there? Because favorable outcomes are 28. And how many total? This will be 50. Now by dividing both with 2, 2 times 14 is, and 2 times 25 is 15. So this will be 14 upon 25. When we divide 14 upon 25, they will give us 0.56. Otherwise the probability in fraction is this. This is the answer in fraction. But if you are said that give the answer in percentage, so the answer will be first convert it into the decimal 0.56, now multiply it by 100 to get the percentage, and this will give us 56%. Okay, and now probability for a blue marble. And you know how many blue marbles are there? 22, and 25 are 25 is not 50. 50 are total marbles. Dividing it by 2, I will get 11 upon 25. Okay. In fraction, this is the final answer. 11 upon 25 is the probability of blue marbles. But in percentages, this will be first converted into the decimal. First 11 divided by 25, I will get 0.44, and percentage will be 44%. Okay. So the main magical term is, either if you add the percentages of given marbles, they will equal to 100%. Either if you add the given fractions, they will also give us 1. Okay. So first of all, finding the third one, this is remaining. It means the probability of a marble. Now it can be blue marble or it can be red marble, so only a marble. So always whenever you pick a marble, either it will blue, either it will red, but it is a marble. So possible cases are 50 upon 50 total. So this will give us 1. Okay. Now this is the probability for third one, a marble. Now I was saying that when you add the percentages, just like here there are percentages are given, 56 plus 44, this is equal to 100%. And when you add fractions, they will also give us 1. How I am doing? First one is 14 upon 25, and second one is 11 upon 25. So 25 will be same, and 14 plus 11. So 14 plus 11 will be 25. 14 plus 11 will be 25 upon 25. When you divide it, it will give us 1 by 1. It means 1. That's why the probability always lies between 0 and 1. Okay, or it is always lies between 0% or 100%. Okay, I hope you like the video. If you like the video, please like, comment, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.